because I make big messes everywhere I go. We're about to talk to you about this Black & Decker Cordless Rechargeable Multi-Surface Floor Sweeper. It sold out last August. It is just now back in stock. We gave it a little sneak peek a couple days ago, and it was very, very popular. Speaking of popularity, though, 135,000 have sold here at QVC. And with over 100 years of trusted efficiency from Black & Decker, this is the one that you want to reach for the small messes, for the tidy-ups, for the staying ahead of it so that you don't have to do a big clean on the weekend. And I say, this is the one that you put in each one of the teenagers' rooms because they can pick up their messes anytime they want. And my dear friend Christopher Joyce taught me something very important. This is friction, not suction.
Exactly, and that's really the difference. And that's why this is going to work really efficiently for all those everyday messes, whether it's the pest messes, your messes, my messes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Every household needs one of these. It's a cordless and rechargeable sweeper with a 50-minute 5-0 runtime. Easy to store. It has a nice little magnet that allows it to store between something. But really, the technology is this. When I turn it on, and by the way, you turn it on with your toe. You don't have to bend down.
Easy.
I love the fact that you're seeing 3 brush rolls. This is forward and backward cleaning, and this is side and side. And these little sliders and gliders allow you to glide between all the different surfaces.
Okay.
So let's start on the wood floor, and we're going to take care of, these are coffee beans. Now I'm going to go forward, and I'm picking up the mess forward and backward, but watch this. Now I'm going to go side to side. And that's the genius of it. No matter where the dirt is, 360-degree control all the way around, picking up all the mess, all those daily messes where you don't need to bring out the heavy vacuum. Of course, this is not going to replace your vacuum,
sure,
but it's going to do everything that you need for those messes every single day.
It looks like the little Zamboni on the floor.
Exactly. And then
I want to show everybody the 4
let's
color
do the colors
choices quickly. Here's the blue. Oh, wait, and I'm holding a blue jacket right behind it. Here's the blue. Here's the eggplant. Here's the charcoal. And then at the very end is the coral. That's the new color this year. Now, take a look at the price. It's 5 easy payments of $9.60. But 1,500 were already picked up today.
Thank you.
So already very, very popular. But it's rechargeable, so we're never tethered to anything.
That's right.
You can just take it wherever you want to clean up.
And remember, you're getting 50 minutes of runtime. And it's a lithium-ion battery. I mean, Black & Decker invented the cordless rechargeable drill. So they know about batteries. They know how to make powerized equipment. Watch this. To turn it on and off, you simply tap your toe. And now we're going to transition, watch this, from the hardwood floor to the carpet. Now understand, this is not going to work on shag carpet, but it's going to work on pretty much the Berbers, the medium pile carpets. And again, watch this. Forward, backward, and then side to side.
And think about it, if you just had it standing up in your pantry, or like you showed, magnetized.
It's self-standing.
See? You could just have that close by. Oh no, we dropped the thing, quick cleanup, moving on. I mean, that's like 30 seconds.
Absolutely, and remember, you have 50 minutes of runtime. And watch this. Now we're going to transition to the tile floor, and now I'm going to pick up larger things like these little fishy crackers. And again, forward, backward, side to side, no problem. It's picking everything up. Forward, backward, side to side. We're like doing the cha-cha slide.
Just gonna say, I'm feeling it.
There you go. Now, here's the neat thing. First of all, it's really easy to turn on and off. You don't have to bend down.
Okay.
Secondly, I'm bending down just because we're in the studio here and I have a small waste can. But think if you have a kitchen can. All you have to do is hit these 2 little levers on top. 1, 2, 3. It opens the trap door.
That's awesome.
The debris falls. The trap door that's open, you simply put it on the ground and it closes. Simple as that.
Well, here's a closer look at that functionality that you were just showing us live. Is that simulated cat litter?
That is simulated cat litter, but it's also going to work on real cat litter. And the beautiful thing is, no matter where that cat litter is, whether it's in the front or behind or side to side, it's going to take care of it. I love, too, because of all those brush rolls, you're going to be able to get up against the baseboard and take care of everything side to side. Right?
Now you're talking. So
right?
In the kitchen, this is a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
Kids' rooms. You know what I like to do, too? Whenever people stay at my house, I like to set them up for success. Meaning, I'll leave a little basket of like shower stuff. No, but if you make a mess in the room, isn't it so much more like confidence building to be able to clean it up yourself versus, hey, do you have a vacuum?
That's true.
That I could borrow, or can I get a broom from you?
Put one in every closet.
Yeah, put one in the closet. And so that way, maybe in your guest room, room so your guests can just do, if they make a mess, it's not an insinuation that they need to clean it when they leave. But if you make a mess, it's so much more friendly to just have a tool there that you can use, and especially one that's this easy. And you said 50 minutes of runtime?
50 minutes of runtime.
Wow.
And I don't know if you noticed that. I actually took the crackers and I mashed them into the carpet because I wanted to show you, even though we were using friction, it had the ability, even in a textured carpet, of pulling up all that debris. That's how efficient this is going to be. Then I picked up a bean mixture, which is certainly heavier, and now some candies that are also heavy. And you can see it is picking up no problem. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to empty this, and there's a reason I'm going to empty it. Not because I have to. The dustbin is not full. But I want to show you the way you can use this. So again, these two little buttons on top, 1, 2, 3. The mess is gone. You put it on the floor. Now, look at this. This could be craft beads. In this case, it is paper clips. First of all, something maybe you would not want to put in your regular vacuum. The reason I emptied it, because maybe you want to save those paper clips. Well, now you can. Pick the paper clips up, and then you have what you need and what you want to keep. I'm just going to dump them back on the carpet just so you can see. Once you've emptied it and pick up the things that you want, now you have them without bending over.
And you could reuse those. You don't have to throw them away.
Exactly.
How much does this weigh in its entirety?
2 pounds.
That's so easy. You know what, too? The fact that you can touch it with your toe to turn it on means that it's really friendly. As I get older, I don't want to bend over and tie my shoes, and I don't want to bend over and pick up anything.
We're just looking at those shoes, the Skechers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just want to be able to put my foot in and go.
I
don't want to bend.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
But multi-surface, so carpets and smooth flooring.
Well, that's what I love. It's multi-surface cleaning. You saw that I went from a hardwood floor to a carpeted floor to a tile floor, everything in between. The only thing it's not going to work on is probably a shag carpet. Yeah. There's those 3 rotating brush bars, forward, backward, side to side. That's the genius of it. Lithium-ion battery, 50 minutes of runtime, perfect for the baseboards. You need one in every kitchen. Nice sized dustbin so you're not having to empty it all the time. Cordless rechargeable, up to 50 minutes, 50 minutes of runtime when it's fully charged. And the fact that it weighs 2 pounds,
I know.
It just makes it so easy to walk around and pick up the messes.
My hair alone is 4 pounds. Like that's really lightweight. Here's the blue. Here it is in the eggplant. Here is the charcoal. At the very end is that brand new coral. 1,800 have now been picked up today. Again, it's $47.98. It's actually $15 off the QVC price right now, which makes it a great find.
Sweet.
But it's also a budget-friendly find, too, because it's $9.60 on Easy Pay. Now, hold up, wait a minute. You just put some pet hair in it.
I did. So I'm showing you that it even is so effective that it's able to pick up the pet hair. And what I love, because it's using friction, look at this. On a doormat, I'm able to pick up, let's say you have a mat underneath the bowl for the dog or the cat. Look what a great job that does of going around the bowl and picking up everything in between, even on a textured carpet, but it's not picking up the doormat. As
we're wrapping up, I just want to remind you that this is a find at QVC that sold out last August. We just got it back in. Christopher Joyce, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it.
I'm going to wander over this way and share with you that I have 2 items that you could purchase at QVC right now. One of them, which one are we going to show first? The jacket?
Let's talk about the jacket.
Okay, let me go over here.
The jacket.
The jacket is available from QVC.com. It is Denim & Company. It's their classic stretch. I just thought, let's add a little something to but let's get a little commotion for the dress.
Okay. Look at that dress. There it is.
Because
Woo.
this,
Love it.